Hey, Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we will understand about the Ramadan fasting and end of 30 days. Each day, we will understand what will be happen when you will eat whole day during the Eid after the 30 days fasting during the Ramadan. So here is the Muslim person which that's contain blood circulatory system. Whenever the food will not intake during the whole day, from the morning to the whole day. So in this way it is known as the fasting decrease the dopamine, because whenever you will not drink water and food as well as not sexual activity, so in this the dopamine decrease, energy shifting and the sleepfulness will increase. In this the glucose level will be drop in the blood circulatory system. Why? Because you are not intaking the carbohydrate the whole day. In this, the breakdown of the fat will increase the free fatty acid in the blood, is known as the hyperlipidemia. And amino acid basically usually maintain. The liver basically produce the glucose from the glycogen, is known as the glycogenolysis, while the glucose will convert into the pyruvate, is known as the glycolysis. The muscle breakdown will occur, but not too much, remember. The adipose tissue, the adipocyte, contain a hormone-sensitive lipase enzyme will active more, and in this the adipose tissue will lead to breakdown and adipolysis will occur, is known as the lipolysis. The amino acid will go into the liver and free fatty acid go into the liver for the gluconeogenesis, the production of the glucose from the amino acid, as well as the free fatty acid. Extra free fatty acid will convert into the cholesterol, and extra cholesterol will excrete through bile. But anyhow, remember here is during the fasting the beta cell inhibit while the alpha cell produce glucagon rather than the insulin production. The glucagon will target to the adipose tissue to break it down in the presence of the hormone-sensitive lipase enzyme. So lipolysis will increase the free fatty acid and glycerol in the blood circulatory system. The free fatty acid uses for beta oxidation, oxidative phosphorylation and ATP production. Glycerol used for gluconeogenesis and glycemia regulation. In this way, your blood will be automatically maintain the glucose level due to the gluconeogenesis in the liver. So in this the fat loss will occur due to the reduction of the adipose tissue, muscle shrink will occur, and the growth hormone will increase. What that mean? Growth hormone when increase, in this way the insulin down regulation, and in this way the proteolysis will not occur more, and the muscle will maintain due to the growth hormone, because growth hormone involved for the growth of the muscle also. Lipolysis will increase the fatty acid, and here is the formula of the fatty acid, the beta oxidation to produce acyl-CoA. On the other hand, the acetyl-CoA will be formed from the fatty acid through beta oxidation, and this acetyl-CoA combine together to release one CoA enzyme. So acetoacetyl-CoA will be formed. This acetoacetyl-CoA, acetoacetic acid formation will occur. In this way, here you can see the acetoacetic acid will convert into the 3-hydroxybutyrate, and in this way this is the major ketone, while the acetone also formed by the decarboxylation of the acetoacetic acid, and this acetone is also the part of the ketones. This ketone's body is alternate form of the glucose for use to the brain, muscle and liver. So liver itself produce the ketones. The breakdown of muscle, which that is very rare because the duration of the fasting is less. So the branch chain amino acid will go into the mitochondria for the respiration and production of ATP. But anyhow, here is the 3-hydroxybutyrate will enter through the MCT transporter channel, will lead to 3-hydroxybutyrate increase in the mitochondria. The hydroxybutyrate dehydrogenase enzyme used to produce the NADH, while this acetoacetic acid will be formed, will Scott enzyme to produce acetoacetyl-CoA, and this basically is the TH enzyme used to acetyl-CoA formation, and this acetyl-CoA also branch chain amino acid used to produce ATP from the Krebs cycle and electron transport chain. Each day after 30 days, so the dopamine reset due to the whole day eating and regulation of the mood and energy. So remember, the adaptation, the keto adaptation will occur in 30 days, which that is very very important. Whenever you will be hungry, so your body ultimately basically automatically reset and keto adapt. Stop eating will lead to beta oxidation more ATP production, keto adaptation and glycolysis will decrease. In this way, your aspiration increase to produce more ATP and effect to the cell is repair, recycle, reactive oxygen species decrease and homeostasis will maintain. In this way, your body will learn the keto adaptation when you will starve, and in this way, your DNA will activate to SIRT1 gene activation due to the stress response as a fasting to repair your muscle and everything. I hope you make sense about that.